morning! It's time for the big one. And it will ruin me for life. One of those. It is one of the biggest tourist attractions of France. Only Paris and Mont Saint-Michel get more visitors. So yeah, a big one. There's already people here. It's not even open yet. Welcome to Carcassonne. This must be the best preserved medieval town in the world. I don't even know where to start. This is a gate in. This is the walls. Maybe I should see if I can get some information first and then come back. Doesn't open yet. So I'm just gonna walk around. Let's walk the walls. This place was built in the 6th century by the Gauls. It's so impressive, I don't even know where to look first. It's so big and beautifully restored. These places often start off as trade centers. There's always a need for travelers that trade to have a safe place to sleep, where their merchandise is safe. You see them all over the world. And then the Romans fortified it. I wonder if that over there is a toilet. You often see those on the outside of the walls, and on the inside it would be just a hole and it will plunge down, but at least it's gone. Let's see if there's a hole in it. There sure is. Must have been a stinky mess. Right. Let's walk the walls. Modern day Carcassonne. I can so see how that goes. You have a ruler, there's some trade around him, they need protection, so around his castle or palace people settle. There's a need for defense, so there's a wall around it. And it's completely intact. And we're gonna check it out. And it just goes on and on and on. Wow. I guess you can spend a day here. This place is most famous, of course, because of the dramatic end of the Cathars here. At some point, somebody came along somewhere in the end of the 1800s and he restored it. He loved the place so much, put all his money and effort into it. The only thing is, he apparently added things that weren't there, and he's highly criticized for that. But for the rest, well done. Somebody had to do it. The only problem was they wanted it listed on the protected UNESCO list, and they only just made it. And that's because of these changes that he made. They say the towers, I don't know if it's this one or like the one up top there, but he apparently added some towers. Yeah. And some of these small slits for arrows, like that. Don't know. But hey, he kept it so we could walk around here. And that's nice. Inside, it's all little streets with little shops. There's a church from 1200 and something, a basilica, one of the oldest in the world, and of course the castle itself. So yeah, sit back and I'll see what I can show you. Another entry. I think I want to go in. And don't expect no history lessons from me, because I don't know enough about these things. You can find the information everywhere about this place. We're just going to enjoy it. And then there were more people. One thing I've never understood. Mass was in Latin. These people couldn't read or write. How did they get them to follow them, to believe the stories? How did they do it? I have no idea. I'm not religious, I'm just always impressed with the fact that they built this in 1267? 76, I think it was. Wow. They're so impressive. Now that was impressive. Now we're going to look at all the little streets. Oh wow. Shops are not open yet. Oh boy. I'm impressed. Food, drink, everything. Luxury items. Yeah, great place. Just the glass up there. That must be the castle. We're gonna get a ticket for that. So I have a ticket, 13 euros. You can freely walk everywhere. For the castle you need the ticket. There's also a torture museum where you have to buy a ticket separately. 11 euros. Don't know if I'll do that yet. I might. Let's do the castle first. And here I give you a map. But I don't think this place is very big. It's a bit of a tourist trap, of course. But that's to be expected. People are queuing up for the castle, so I guess I'll join them. Not the first, but one of the first. I think I'm the first. Oh wow. Squeak! There's a maquette down there, but it's covered. Some impressive before and after images. Well, so far, not a lot to be seen. It's big, very big. Oh wow. Impressive. Old steps. We're not allowed up and we're not allowed down. It's actually only a fraction what we get to see, but it's enough. I wonder how that worked. There they could obviously drop things, and then here they supply them. Don't know. Too bad you can't go up there. And here they explain it. They would have ways to get things up there, stones. Yeah, they will throw stones through the holes and the others supply them, just like we thought. Here they say it. The hoarding was a projecting wooden gallery installed on top of ramparts as an additional defense during sieges. The beams supporting the hoarding slit into holes in the masonry made for the purpose during the construction. Openings in the floor allowed arrows to be fired, stone to be thrown from above. The exterior wall also had loopholes for firing arrows. Timber was covered in wet animal skins to protect it for fire. Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing some living quarters. Well, finish this first. I guess the living quarters are over there because we started down below there, down there, and we've done this, so there's hope. I read on the internet that this is all stuff they found here and in the area. Are still on the wall. Fascinating. Ooh, and a fountain. There's too much, just too much. There's quite a lot. What an impressive place. Well, that was the castle. I'm gonna walk around a little more and maybe go to that torture museum. Yeah, let's walk around a bit first. Bye bye, beautiful castle. Just smells delicious here. Smell of coffee and food. Ah, not yet. I just can't believe that we had the place as good as for ourselves. It's a place that gets so busy. So yeah, be here early. It pays off. Another 12 euros and I get to visit a prison and a torture chamber. And it's supposed to be on my right. The Inquisition will come to life. There's something coming up. Torture is involved binding the victim to a board in a prone position. by two methods. A funnel placed in victim's mouth, victim's head to be covered with a cloth. Victim breathing would become very difficult with risk of death of drowning. Nice. Yes, those guys have to write it all down, all these confessions. Wow. Nasty, nasty. Very frequently used by the Inquisition. Strappado, or the clock. It's the weaknesses of the body and the joints. The tortured person was tied hands behind his back and a hook connected to a rope, through a pulley located on the ceiling of the torture chamber and connected to a winch, simply pulled up by the force of the arms. The victim is hoisted in the air by the rope, which causes dislocation of shoulders and all sorts of pain. Your own body weight is against you here. So your shoulders dislocate and go all the way up. Ouch. And this one, the executioner. Nice job. I wonder what the people outside would think from all that screaming and torturing. Is there more? We walked a circle.
Après la création de l'inquisition, la définition de l'hérésie sera constamment élargie de façon à pouvoir y faire entrer les juifs, les musulmans, la sorcellerie, ceux qui refusent.
Narrow doors. Very narrow. Well, a lot of people suffered in these places, that's for sure. Wow. Nothing more than a closet. Apparently there's another part that I have to go see. Okay. They won't let me film inside. Nice one. That was really nasty. Not allowed to film, but ooh, really nasty. Metal things to crush hands, spiky things where you, as a woman, were placed upon with weights on your feet, so your body would sink over it. As makes you sick to the stomach, and all that in the name of God. Ay, 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 ay. To end your days in that. Wow. And a proper guillotine. Yes. We need those back. There's quite a few political leaders that I would have no problem if they did something like that again. Oh, it makes you all
my second year of uni.
Just imagine laying on there while they turn it round. Makes you sick in the stomach. Not my thing, but definitely worth the money. Absolutely. Let's get out of this place. Ugh. Makes you want to vomit.
Merci. Au revoir.
It's nice to be in fresh air again. That's definitely not my thing. But yeah, worth the visit. Wow, hope you liked it. If you're ever at this side of the world, go see it. See you next time.